Hi guys, my name is R Sridhar, and over the last 10 years, I've come across numerous cricketers who I have trained, whom I have worked with, and shared countless memories. In this special cricket.com series called Player in Focus, I talk about all those players that you want to know about, things perhaps you haven't heard before, some inside stuff. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Player in Focus once again. And this week we have none other than the Indian captain Rohit Sharma as our player in focus. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy watching this. Astute, pull shot, sharp reader of the game. Rohit has got all the wherewithals as an individual, as a cricketer, and as a captain to take India to that title of the World Cup T20, which we are going to play in Australia very soon. He's got the experience. He's delivered on the biggest stage in form of IPLs, and he's very astute. He's a good bowlers captain, like I said earlier, and yeah, I mean he gets the best out of youngsters. So I believe he's got everything to take the Indian cricket team to the pinnacle of that tournament. I mean, it's very difficult or very unfair to compare two individuals because no two individuals are the same. And that is how it should be. They should not be the same. In a team environment, each person should be different, and that is what adds the makes up a team. Different individuals make up a team, and that is how it should be. If everyone is the same thought process, obviously there won't be anything different in the team. And Rohit is also pretty much the same, but they are also the team culture. We take losses as great learning opportunities. Whether it was Rohit now or the earlier captain, losses were always considered as learning opportunities and always considered as areas where we can improve. So Rohit Sharma is the same as well, and he believes that going through certain tough times always makes the team and the players better. I think it's instinctive. Even in nets, if someone bowls short to him, it is going out of the nets or out of wherever he's batting. So, I mean, bowlers don't even try getting into that area while they're bowling to him. So, I think that's very instinctive to him. It is just that something he's done while in his growing years, something he's been doing as he was picking up the trade of cricket, and that's with him, stuck with him throughout. And yeah, I mean, it's very instinctive. Oh, totally wrong. He's not at all. He's anything but lazy. He works very hard on the ground, you know. When he comes for practice, he's either batting, he's either doing his running, or he's taking his catches and doing some stuff, or he's talking to bowlers and, working out plans and knowing their mindset. There is not a single minute in practice where he's actually spending not doing anything. He works very hard on his catching as well. That's why he's one of the better slip fielders we have in the world today. He's an outstanding slip fielder. Absolutely. I mean, especially what he did in the 2019 World Cup was which no other cricketer had ever done before. 5 centuries in a World Cup? You must be kidding me. And that too when the World Cup is being playing in England and by a subcontinental batsman. That was awesome. And then he backed it up with a fabulous red ball performance the next year. So, I mean, Rohit's performance in ODI cricket, monumental, I would say. In white ball cricket, obviously, he's been a major influence, not just for the Indian cricket team, but also he's been a major influence for a lot of people around the world. I mean, yeah, I remember very well. He worked very hard on his technique while preparing for that England Test matches back in 2021. We had a camp in Durham, and where he went and made a lot of effort to play the ball close to the body, to leave any ball which is on the fourth and fifth stump, and to keep the bat as close as he can, keep his hands close to the body, and the bat come down through the line of the ball as close to his pads as he can. So he worked a lot on his bat lift and downswing and body positions, and he reaped the rewards for it, I should say. He played magnificently well in that series. I think the Indian cricket team has moved on from his old template, where the openers took their time, set up a platform, and then go bang, bang, bang. I think that was a template we used when Shikhar and Rohit were in good form, opening the innings, and you had a Virat Kohli coming in at 3, and you had MS Dhoni who was finishing along with Hardik Pandya. So when you had these 5 big guns, then you could have that template. But now things are a little different. You still have an Hardik, you still have a Dinesh Karthik at 6. But I think now the Indian team's template is go bang, bang, bang from the beginning. And having set up that culture, it's only fair that Rohit does it, himself too. So we can see the difference in the template with which the Indian cricket team is going about their batting in T20 format. And so that has had its time, and now we are seeing a different Rohit, and this is also going to bring good rewards for the team. Look, from what little I know of Rohit, is big on preparations. I mean, he works hard, he bats for a lot of time, he watches the videos and stuff like that. And then he goes back into practice, again he bats, then he has a discussion with the coaches, and then again he watches videos. So I remember we were preparing, we had a camp for about 3 days in London, and then I think we went to Southampton before the South Africa game. But before that, we played a couple of practice games. I think one we played at Cardiff, if I'm not mistaken, against Bangladesh, if my memory serves me right. And then his preparations were spot on, and he knew what he wanted to achieve. And he was bullheaded in terms of how he's going to contribute for the Indian team. So his preparations were absolutely, like I said, he's always big on preparations, and he never misses a beat when it comes to preparations, both as a captain and as a player. Tough call. I think I should best leave that to Rohit. Depends how many years more he's going to play the sport. I think, and it also depends on which format he loves the most and where his calling lies, right? Because different stages of your career, your philosophy or the format you want to play, maybe the calling may be slightly different. I mean, Rohit, the ODI player, is someone the whole world knows. He is what he is today because of his exploits in ODI cricket. Having said that, in the last couple of years, Test cricket has really called him, and he's done extremely well, irrespective of where he played. And now he's captaining India into a World T20 World Cup. I'm sure he want to make an impact, both as a player and as a leader. So I think his immediate goal will be this tournament, and he'll be putting all his energies, physically, mentally, emotionally, into this tournament. And if he can take India to that pinnacle, I think he would be a very happy man. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching The Player in Focus. And we had Rohit Sharma. And stay tuned, because there are more players coming in this particular segment. We have more superstars about whom we want to know. And this is where you should tune in, and this is what you should subscribe. cricket.com.